Welcome back to another video, guys. We are here in Fethi, Turkey, and today we are going to be headed towards Oludeniz. But we're going to be doing things a little bit differently, although I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update after find somewhere with Wi-Fi so we can post the video and charge our phones. So yeah, it should be a very interesting one. All right, let's go. Well, I was able to find an Migros, and as you guys know, this is my favorite spot to do some shopping. So I guess I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the plan for the day. So, right now we are here to try to get some canned food or something that we can use because the next place that we're going to be going is going to be very secluded and we might not be able to find cheap food. So, what I'm thinking is maybe I'll pick up this tat fasulia, and that's chickpeas or some sort of beans for only 21 lira. We got an orange and we might grab some other things. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking we could grab some tuna fish or something that we can have that's not perishable, that we can eat, that will give us enough energy for the day. The decision. So as you guys can see now, I am dying. I don't know if you guys could tell by the sweat dripping down my face, but I've been walking for about an hour or so just to get out of the city. We made it out of the city, but unfortunately, my plan of trying to escape the cars is not going to be successful. As you guys can see, the cars are everywhere and they will not be evaded. Ah, I really was hoping for one day to be walking somewhere that is not on the highway. But unfortunately, that's not going to be today. Maybe tomorrow is going to be the day because I think on our journey to Butterfly Valley, it's not going to be that accessible by cars. So hopefully tomorrow. But now that I'm thinking about it, we either are going to walk for another 2 hours uphill all the way to Oludeniz, or we might hitchhike. As of right now, I haven't made my decision, but it isn't going to be looking like it's going to be much of a fun walk if we are going to do it all the way to Oludeniz with these cars everywhere. The new plan is going to be to run to Oludeniz, 8.5 kilometers, about 5 miles or 6 miles. We should be able to do that within an hour or so. All right, we've got our headphones on. Now let's go. 20 minutes in, and I'm dying. We have an hour and 34 minutes more to go walking. So with the half run, half walk that I'm doing, maybe we'll get there in 45 to 50 to maybe an hour. I don't know, but I'm dying. This is the hardest trip I've ever done. Now, the hard part about it is not the running. It's not the sun that's constantly hitting my head. It's not the 50, 60-pound backpack that I'm having. No. The hardest part is the uphill battle. The whole time we are running, it is completely uphill. And this is not easy at all. Funny thing is, someone literally stopped to say, "Hey, do you want me to give you a ride?" And I said no. Almost there. 2 hours later, and we are almost there. Wow, look at this view. Almost there. We're gonna keep going. We made it. Oh my. It was a long journey, but we made it. Wow. Take a look at this. I'm dead, so I need like a few minutes and then we'll continue. But we made it. Now, as difficult as it is hitchhiking through Turkey, I can definitely say running through Turkey is a lot harder, especially with all the mountains. Running downhill actually was the harder part, but either way, we have arrived in Oludeniz, and I'm going to enjoy this watermelon, or sorry, this orange, because as you guys can probably tell, I am completely dead. And then we're going to explore a little bit of this beautiful town here in Oludeniz. I'm still dead tired sitting down right here, but take a look at this. There are people paragliding. That must be so cool. Only if we had money. That would be a very cool activity to do. But wow, look at that. 30 minutes later, and we are finally okay to keep on exploring this magnificent beach of Oludeniz. So let's go around. Let's see what we can find. We already found that there's a lot of people paragliding all over there, but I'm sure that's not going to be an option. There's a Butterfly Valley shuttle boat, 300 lira for a boat to go all the way to Butterfly Valley, which is very much out of our budget. So we're not going to be doing that. Honestly, I might just swim there with the prices that these guys are saying. But I'm probably not going to. I'll just walk. It's not a big deal. It's actually not as far as it was to get from here, from Fedi to here. So I'm sure we could do it. But you guys can see if you guys want to, ever, if you would like to have a tour and go to Butterfly Valley, there's many different options all along the beach. Wow, though, this is so incredible. If you are just looking at this for the first time, as I am, this is truly remarkable, stunning, to say the least. You guys can see the whole beach is surrounded by mountains, and then we have the crystal clear blue water. We got some rocks. It's not much of a sand beach, but sometimes sand beaches aren't as good as rock beaches. And for today, I think the rock beaches are going to do. But wow, look at all of this. They've got boats all the way over there. Whoever owns that is probably really rich. This is a public boat, I guess you could call it. And all the way over there in the mountain, you guys can see there's like a little flag of Turkey. Very cool. Wow. So I'm sure there's a bunch of different things that we can do, but with the budget that we have, I think the best thing, the best option is going to just be to take a dip in this beautiful blue crystal clear water. All right. And after that, I'll probably going to look around and see what we can find to eat if we can find anything for cheap. But for now, we will enjoy the beautiful waters of Oludeniz. Able to take a nice dip in the sea. We were swimming for about an hour or so, and now I am so not sunburned, but I am tired of being in the sun all day long. So this is why we came underneath the tree, and we're just going to try to escape the sun for a little bit of time, as long as we can. And it's already 4:30 o'clock, so probably it's going to be around the time where we're going to start searching for some cheap food here in Olendisi. By the way, it isn't as secluded as I thought. As you guys can see, there's really tons and tons of different things that you can go to buy. So, what our goal is going to be is try to find something cheap for now. And tomorrow, when we go to Butterfly Valley, we're probably going to make use of that beans that we got earlier in the day. But yeah, either way, for now, I'm just trying to escape the sun. I have to admit it, the sun has beaten me today. It didn't seem like we were going to be able to score any cheap food here in Olondinis, so we just came to the supermarket and I got a bunch of things, and we're going to show you when we find a spot to camp. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to over here, so we're going to be going to a next beach very close. So now we are leaving Olundiz for today. We might be back another day, and I'm very mad now. Right now, I just seen that. That's a tent. That means someone's camping here. Should I not just stay? What I'm thinking is I could literally walk 40 minutes this way to get to another beach where I might be able to camp, or I could just set up shop right here. There's someone camping right now. But the problem is the police might come at night and kick us out. So I really don't know. Either way, though, at least the thing is, this is the way to Butterfly Valley, and we're going to be going there tomorrow. So I'm just going to go. But either way, enjoy the last view here in Olundis. for today. We're probably gonna have to come back on our way to Antaya. But for now, take a look at the stunning, beautiful Oludeniz. Wow. A new game plan. I've literally seen two tents now, and honestly, I really don't want to walk. I've already taken about 25,000 steps today, so this is going to be the plan. If we stand here and someone picks us up, we'll probably wait maybe 30 minutes, maybe a little longer, and if someone does pick us up, we'll go to the next beach. If not, then we're going to stay here because someone is camping there. I don't know. Maybe the rules say you're not allowed. Maybe you are. I'm not sure. One person told me you're not allowed, but I see two tents. So, worst comes to worst, I could come literally right back here. So, yeah, that's the game plan. Hopefully, someone picks us up. If not, we are camping here for the night. Last clip, I literally got picked up in 2 seconds, but this is the problem now. There is an entrance fee to this beach. Someone told me that there's an entrance fee. I can't believe it. So what should I do? At least it's not that far. I could just walk back or I could hitchhike back. But I don't know. I'm gonna see what's up here, and if I'm able to get onto the beach, cool. If not, we return back because I seen other people camping there, so I'm gonna camp there if I have to. And if not, worst case scenario, we have these beautiful mountains. We could just camp here. Why not? So annoying. We literally came here for no reason. It has to pay 20 lira to enter a beach. Come on. Anyways, we're gonna go right back to Oludeniz, and we're probably just gonna camp there. Let's see what happens. Long story short, I got picked up by two guys. They don't want to be on camera, so I'm not gonna be filming them. But either way, they let me. They brought me to Fethi, and they're going to be letting me stay at their house, which is right here. I'm not gonna be able to show you on video, but either way, that's the best option. So we're gonna be staying here for the night, and we're gonna return to Oludeniz tomorrow, so we can make our way to Butterfly Valley.